Silver and silver value is a common thread in a lot of our chats as we get through the evening, whether it's Alex, Allison, myself, etc. It's a constant. We're always looking for the values. Well, inside of the bullion, which is the medallions and bars, there is one particular piece that is like the Morgan dollar is to collecting coins, it is the bar. And tonight, finally, they're back in stock. Let's take a peek. We are talking about that Buffalo bar. It's formerly known as the 1901 Bison Bar, and that is because the design you see on these is from the 1901 $10 legal tender note issued by the U.S. Treasury 120 years ago. So they took the design and just incorporated it into this beautiful 1 ounce, and tonight, finally, the bigger bar, the 5 ounce available. But you will notice one constant or one thread, and that is the 1 ounce is $39.95. Take that times 5, and that equals $199.75. So if you want to buy 5 singles and or the big 5 ounce, they're both the same weight, and tonight we've coordinated so they will be that same price. Now, the individuals, now that these have been released again, they've finally caught up with the negative flow they've had the last 2 or 3 months. My competition's at $60.50. That's for the 1 ounce. They're at $299.75. I'm sorry, $299.95 on the 5 ounce. Which means when you buy from them, you're saving yourself a couple of dollars buying the bigger bar as a single. Look at our prices. We are $40 less per bar, and we are $100 less, which is $20 per bar on the big bar. It's just a great opportunity. So earlier tonight, we had a couple of other special 1 ounce silver rounds, and I believe we might have 1 or 2 left, but they're very close to a sellout because of one thing. We're seeing the shortage already this year with the 2023 Silver Eagles. Even though they've just been released, the next group isn't coming out till the early part of February, and as a result, there's a rush for coins, which causes the premium to rise, etc. We've seen the traditional 49 now move to 59, etc., on a number of different places, which is also pushing the prices on the certified 69s and 70s. We're doing everything in our power to do the opposite, which is hold the line and live on our mantra, which is we're interested in volume, we'll be fine. And tonight, this is exactly it. We're hanging in there. We're at these prices. We're happy to be at these prices. And that way everybody gets the opportunity to get in on these 2 beautiful pieces. And that, again, is the Bison Bar. There's a hierarchy. There's the American flag bar. There was the Buffalo nickel bar, where they take the obverse of the Buffalo nickel on the bar. Morgan dollar. There's a lot of beautiful designs that have come out over the last 20 or 30 years and made collecting even more fun on this bullion project, right? But every once in a while, they just hit it right. And when this was brought out about 4 years ago, it has been a blur ever since. Can't keep them in stock. And the manufacturer can't keep up with the flow. They schedule them every so many of weeks, and the orders are always behind, so we're months in waiting. And it's because of one simple thing. We love that Buffalo, don't we? I mean, the Buffalo nickel, the only Wild West coin, which dates back to 1913 all the way through 1938, is one of our favorites as a collector. But we also have to remember that the currency market, the jumbo currency, which was before 1928, when they shrunk it down to the size we have today, had some beautiful, beautiful notes, right? Allegoricals, educationals, some very simple notes, but some very beautiful notes, like the 1917 Columbus note, the Lincoln Grant from 1899, the Indian Chief from 1899. But in 1901, because it was a legal tender and had the red seal, this thing just popped. And it became an instant collector favorite. You can't find the original note, so why not just get it in silver, right? Why not just get it in silver? And that's what we fortunately have back in stock available here tonight. So again, with my competition at $60.50, excuse me, on the 1 ounce, They're at $299.95 on the 5-ounce, which is basically $20 an ounce more than we are, and it's still the your choice on this side. The reverse is the simple checkered reverse because all the information's on the front. 5 troy ounces, 0.999 fine silver, the best of the best. And how they incorporated all the elements makes it even more fun. So again, we appreciate your patience with us this evening. We've had so many sellouts. Thank you again for that. And this one's right down the pike with it. Right now, a lot of individual ones being sold. People buying multiples of the one. Again, that's what the your choice means. If you want to buy 3 of one and 1 of the other, or you want to just get 5 singles versus the 5-ounce, which is a 1, our prices are meant to be structured together because we want you to have the choice. There's no pressure. You can buy 4 versus the 5 or whatever. It's just, we just love doing business. We love the opportunity to do business, and we understand one thing. Great products, great prices, and deliver it fast. And tonight, in stock, ready to go. And guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up because we're getting down to single digits, which means after single digits, we are on to the next product. So the fabled bar or round in 1-ounce silvers is the one you're looking at right now. It's known as the Bison Bar. It's technically the 1901 because that was the legal tender note that this was copied from. Where the red seal was, it says 0.999 fine silver, and everything else is the note. Gorgeous. 1-ounce silver is at $39.95, which is a great value today considering Silver Eagle's at $49, and many of my competitors in the mid-50s. The emails I got this week were all $53 to $58 for a 1-ounce silver. Well, I'm looking, and I'm not saying don't buy the Silver Eagle, everybody. We have them in stock. We have them available to order. They'll be in stock in a matter of days. They're flowing through the system right now. You can buy them from us. We'll get them for you. But again, when you see the premiums, we're looking for the alternatives to the premiums. And when we look at silver, we look for the bars. And when we look for the bars, we want the most popular designs. And yes, that would be these. It is the Bison Bar, your choice. Price is identical. Work with what you want. But thank you for working, and I appreciate your patience.